Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Expedition Viking. Alright, let's go confront Naudulfur and get his hide coat and sword back. Naudulfur gives you a long look. Back again? What is it this time? Your previous employer asked me to find you. You wouldn't happen to know anything about the dead man on the wagon down the road. Let's go with this one first. I found him too. Part of the reason we decided to camp here, out of sight of any roaming bandits. Someone might mistake you for game. No, one can never be too careful. He nods. That's my thinking. Also, your previous employer asked me to find you. The young man immediately raises sword and shield. Is that right? And what are you planning to do about it? I know you're a thief, Naudulfur. But are you a murderer? Is that equipment worth taking a life to keep? Is it worth maybe dying for? Strength hard. Knock him out. Take a nap, kid. Well, I got a lot of strength. Finesse hard. Stab him. Let me show you. Calm down. Just give back the armor and sword and I'll leave you alone. We'll try the diplomacy option. Peaceful followers have gained morale and aggressive followers have lost morale. Naudulfur gives you a long stare, clearly considering the case for and against. His sweetheart wraps her arms around him. Just give her the stuff, Naud. You don't need it. You fight just fine without it. Her words completely deflate the young thief. After a moment's hesitation more, he throws the sword on the ground at your feet and strips off the armor. Here, tell him I gave it back willingly. Sweet. Stolen sword, stolen hide armor. I do tend to like the peaceful options when possible. Although, I mean, I probably could have gotten some other stuff and skill points out of it, but I don't always need that. Alright, let's head back. Well, I wouldn't say that this music feels Norse to me. I do really like it. Small group is still where you last left them. The trader again stands up when you enter the camp. Hello again. Did you manage to track down that scoundrel Naudulfur? I found him, and I brought your equipment back. I found him and dealt with him, but he no longer had your equipment. Oh. Still looking. It's a big forest. Yep. We'll go with the first option, of course. The trader throws his hands up in triumph. Best news I've had in weeks! He beams as you return his stolen armor and sword to him, checks it for damage, and stashes it securely among his travel kit. He comes back with 5 fine pelts rolled up under his arms. Thank you, my friend. Now, I did say I would make it worth your while, so here's a stack of hides from the wagon. You've earned them. Ooh, and got 2 skill points. Nice. I should probably spend those. Alright, let's see. Is there anyone else to talk to? Not really. Alrighty. Let's head back up here to this meeting site thingy. And I'm sure to get into some combat. Either at or in the barrow. So let's see. What can we spend our points on? I could go for improved archery on Elmandretta. Has enemy critical chance. It hasn't really been a problem so far. Kind of like the idea of keen eye, though. Flanking deals plus 35% instead of 25%. With everyone getting quick feet, that might be a really good thing to get. Receive an extra 20% hit points from Restore and Revive. Could be good. I don't know what Fencer does. Or I could get better skills. Here, I've got 20. Well, let's see. Sword. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get that, but I can bump this up to increase damage. Let's go ahead and do that. You could get better axe, so let's go ahead and do that. Wow. You actually have quite a bit. You have no bow skill at all. I don't know that you're going to be sticking with us, though. You've got thick skin. Ignores all weather penalties. Actually, let's just bump up this healing for now. Just really go nuts with that. Because I'm not sure that she's going to be a permanent member. So, why not? Oops. Let's go back to swords for you. Improve your swords. I've got some more points. Let's see. Shield block chance increased by 12. I don't have enough for that. Protect. You get the status effect protecting. Enemies are stopped upon leaving adjacent hexes. Not sure exactly how that would work. Fortune favored. No, I can't get that. What about an increased critical chance? Yeah, let's go with that. Improve spears. Do even more damage. Of course, I've been having her shoot a lot. I mean, the camp skills would probably be really good, but getting really good warriors, you know, having them just be exceptional at combat early on, I think would be pretty good. And as I improve, increase the size of my herd, it might not be so bad. All right, let's actually get you a good patient there. Other people can focus on those who won't be doing a whole lot of combat. Definitely get you... Oh, fire arrow, but that's locked out. But your damage is increased, so... Hailstorm. Oh, yes, I want that so badly. That will be so good. You got 15 more skill points. That is quite a lot. Don't care about dual wielding. I don't know about stun. Alright, Keen Eye will be good. That'll be really good. You've got Sharpshooter, which is locked out. I don't know what that does. Night Vision. Removes the penalty to accuracy during night. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. I like that a lot. +3 critical? Sure. Let's take that. Let's just make Kettle an awesome archer. I like the idea of that. Whoa! Elmandretta has sustained a moderate puncture injury. Aww. Dick move game. And this is going to persist through our upcoming combats unless I leave and go to a... Well, you know, I did just save. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna reload that. I don't like the idea of suffering a moderate puncture wound. Let's actually see, where was this save? This autosave. course, now I gotta redistribute all my skill points again. Which kind of sucks. Okay, yep. Alright, let's see. I improved swords on you. I improved axes on you. I did healing for you. Swords for you. And I did something else. I think I just did critical, or fortune favored. Get you better spears. I get you good patient. And with your 30 skill points, let's get that. And relentless could be pretty good too. But we'll take these for now. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we need to go not that way. We'll go up this way. And of course, since you have to use your lead character, your main character for that kind of thing, they're always going to be the ones who take such damage, unfortunately. Alright, nothing over here. Alright, I'm guessing that this is one of the guards. 4 people, 3 men and a woman, stand on either side of the entrance to the passage grave, chatting casually with one another. Casually, not casualty. As if the concept of full-time guards to protect a burial mound in the middle of nowhere isn't unusual enough, they all appear to be uncommonly well armed. All guards draw their weapons when you approach the big stone slab that blocks the entrance to the grave. The woman speaks. Well met, what's your business? So we could do perception medium, examine the guards, finesse medium. My finesse is not very good. Against whom do you guard this entrance? We're looking to get into the grave. Let's do a perception. Perception succeeded. The woman is clad in what looks to be Frankish chain mail. Jarl would be proud to dress as huskarls in mail like that. All 4 hold swords, but one looks like it might be from the east, while the other is clearly Saxon. Neither of them has the posture of a trained warrior. In fact, they rather look like farmers, stuffed into a suit of armor, and given swords instead of hoes. Against whom do you guard this entrance? She shrugs, a casual gesture, but her eyes are darting between you and your herdman. Against everyone who doesn't have permission to enter. How might one gain such permission? A small nod towards the village. Perhaps she doesn't want to expose herself by raising her arm to point. Talk to the Godiadka. Down in the temple. I love how this finesse medium option is always there. We'll talk to your Godi. Alright, well, that guy clearly has a spear, though. I am probably going to have to fight my way in. I am not sacrificing someone, and I'm not going to sacrifice some slaves either. This is fun running along this hill. Alright, where have we not been? Just a little bit down there and a little bit there. Where am I? There we go. Alright, I am going to make a quick save here. Just in case there are more of those stupid traps around this area. Alright, well, we've almost explored everything. Oh. Ooh, he picked up a few trinkets and some coins. It's worth 82 valuables. Nice. Huh. Well, because I loaded my game, apparently these corpses turned into bags. We'll take those valuables. I'm not sure if this is a bug or not. I'm not complaining about it at all, mind you. That is all of them, right? I'm not seeing anything else. That's a good amount of valuables, though. I got a lot of valuables. Can I figure out a way to get to this thing? Doesn't seem like it. There's a little bit of a flicker there, but no. Alright, well, let's see if we can meet up with, what's his name? Let's mark this. Alright, let's get down here. We can actually talk to the watchtower. Wait for Gredier. This is a spot where Gredier asked you to meet him. Do you want to wait until he shows up? Let's wait. You find a more secluded spot to wait a short distance from the tower. Roughly 1 hour later. Why is it dark now? Gridier's arrival is foreshadowed by heavy footsteps through the grass, crunching with frozen dew. He approaches quickly, with Oddkel's token held in an outstretched arm in front of him. I have it! He doesn't suspect a thing! You must hurry before he wakes! Kill him. Spend a change of plans. Thank you, we'll go at once. He rubs his hands together, excited like a child. I'll wait in front of the tomb when you come out again. Good luck! Alright. Now we gotta show the totem. Did we need both of them, or did we just need the one? The guards are where you left them, still the same people, still sitting around chatting casualty instead of keeping their wits about them. Once again, they do have the sense to stand when you leave the tree line. Again, the woman does the talking. So you returned. Any news? I've been instructed to show you this. The guards exchange looks. The woman drops her guard to examine the token more closely. Then she nods to the others. We'll get the door for you. Those words somewhat understate the effort involved, as it takes two of the men several minutes to push the stone far enough away from the entrance that you can squeeze through. A strange, musky smell emanates from the opening, and you think you can hear something shuffling within. Oh, what's the worst that could happen? Let's go in! Wow, this is, what is going on there? A sharp stench of rot, like a garbage heap, makes you gag as you inch past the stone and into the tomb within. Much to your surprise, faintly flickering candles light the room ahead. A few steps down the corridor, you smell something else beneath the rot. A flat, earthen smell that seems to settle on your tongue. You start to feel lightheaded. The corridor is only a dozen steps long, but it feels like you've somehow walked a mile before you're out of it. One by one, your companions stagger woozily out of the corridor behind you, blinking in the dim light. The shadows are moving in the room ahead. You hear a low groan, and metal scrapes across the moldy dirt floor. Your head is spinning. And we are in combat. Wow, this is... Talk about psychedelic. Underground 1. Experienced rogue. Not too many hit points, though. Underground 1. Experienced berserker. A lot of hit points. Underground 1. Experienced bannerman. So are there only the 3? Well, I mean, they're a little bit more dangerous than we are used to, but there's still only 3 of them. It seems to me that the best plan will be to set up right along here. Alright, so, oh. We have got multiple effects. Well, you're of course fatigued. Okay, actually, it might be best to just have 2 people. Yeah, you can stand there. Come out there. I don't know if they have ranged weaponry, but I'm gonna go here. Can you shoot any of them? You can shoot this one. 39% chance. Take the shot. Not a whole lot of damage, but I'll take it. Nope. Alright, well, then you just move up here. Now can you hit? No. I don't know why. Well, you can hit this one. Oh, 0% chance to hit. Not a whole lot of damage either. -1... Okay, this is definitely the effect of the woozy thingy. Whatever the hell that is. Let's go ahead and have you ready. Okay. Let this guy come in. Nice. Ow! You have a bow. That's not good. Ooh. Okay, well, I hope that means that person doesn't have a bow. First of all, go ahead and heal up. Oh, nice. That is a lot of hit points to heal. Okay, I think that I am actually going to try and, well, let's switch. There we go. %0 chance. Seriously? Why do you have a 0% chance to hit? You go ahead and ready. Yeah, I am not sure why you would only have a 0% chance to hit. Okay, 95% chance. There we go. Well, that works. Which also means you move there. Elmandretta, you move there. You also take a shot. And that was a miss. Did I set you to ready? Yes, I did. Okay. Well, let's see what he does. He comes in, gets stabbed. I'm okay with that. Bit of damage there. That's okay. Let's give him a good thwack. Ooh, nice critical hit, but so the critical hits, I don't know. They don't seem to really do a whole lot more damage. But we'll take him out. Excellent. The last thing falls to the ground and lets out a raspy death rattle. Your herdmen squint at the corpses and shake their heads as if to clear the fog from their minds. Nafia looks around quickly, trying to spot anything else that might jump at her. Finding nothing, she turns to you. What the fuck was that? Perception medium, examine the corpses. I have no clue what that was, but let's grab what we came for and get out. Let's examine the corpses. Hey, perception succeeded. Bending down over one of the bodies, concentrating with all your might, you manage to shake the haze from your mind and achieve a moment of clarity. Looking at the body, its glow seems to diminish for a few seconds to reveal the face of a starved man. Dried blood is caked around his mouth, and his hands and his clothes are completely tattered and torn. Old bruises and wounds cover most of his body. Calm down, Nafia. They were nothing more than starved and rabid people. Nafia seems reassured. We should take what we came for and get out of here. Superstitious followers have lost morale. Oh, come on. Alright, well, let's see what we've got. Oh. Well, I want to take everything. I got some cloth. 36 valuables, some medicine as well. Take all that. There's some coins here. Can I... Alright, 24 valuables. Way to go, just phasing into the, into the wall there, guys. I'm impressed. A tripwire and some powder. I'll take all of that. $46 valuables. 57 valuables and some cork. Nothing there. And a tool axe. 15 valuables. The stone slab is covered with old trinkets made from bronze and silver. Bracelets, rings, goblets, bowls, even what appears to be a scabbard for a knife. It glitters faintly in the candlelight, even beneath decades or centuries of dust. Kettle stares wide-eyed at the loot. We can't sneak all of this out of here. Finesse easy, only take what you can easily hide in your person. Finesse medium, take what you can carry, but carry it discreetly. Finesse hard, take everything. We'll find ways to sneak it out of here unnoticed. Or we'll just kill the guys when we leave. Totally gonna do this, and I'm totally gonna fail it. Finesse failed. You fill your pockets with the smallest trinkets first. Coins, rings, bracelets, and then move on to cram your sacks full with the larger items until nothing of value remains. If they search you, hopefully they won't be too thorough. New goal, safely leave the area with your spoils. I am totally not going to be safely leaving this area, but... Oh, there's no map. Alright. Let's go ahead and leave. We're totally gonna get caught. It's definitely gonna happen. You're the last to leave the claustrophobic darkness of the tomb. The haze lifts from your mind when you emerge into the fresh air once more. But this is where we're going to call it. In the next episode, I think we're going to have to fight our way out of here. See you next time, everyone.